Welcome to a journey through the spine-chilling tales that have haunted humanity for generations. Stories whispered around campfires, passed down through time, each one a terrifying glimpse into the darkness that lurks at the edge of our reality. We're about to unlock the crypt, crack open the books, and exhume the stories that have chilled readers to the bone for decades. These are the 10 most powerful horror stories in the world. The tales that have seeped into our nightmares and left us questioning what truly goes bump in the night. Transylvania, a land shrouded in mist and legend. Here, in a crumbling castle, dwells a creature of the night, pale, with eyes that burn with unholy fire. Dracula, the ultimate predator, a creature of insatiable thirst, driven by a hunger that can never be quenched. He is the embodiment of our deepest fears, a creature of the shadows who preys on the innocent, draining them of life, turning them into creatures like himself. Bram Stoker's masterpiece, Dracula, isn't just a horror story. It's a gothic romance, a tale of seduction and betrayal, of love and loss, all set against the backdrop of a world where the line between life and death is blurred, where darkness reigns supreme. Imagine a world where technology, our constant companion, becomes the conduit for something truly sinister, a videotape filled with disturbing images, a haunting melody, a promise, watch this, and 7 days later you die. This is the terrifying premise of Koji Suzuki's The Ring, a story that taps into our primal fear of the unknown, the unseen. It's a slow burn of terror, a creeping dread that seeps into your bones, leaving you questioning the shadows in your own home. The Ring is a chilling reminder that some curses are best left undisturbed. The wind whispers through the trees of Sleepy Hollow, carrying with it the legend of a headless horseman, his spectral steed galloping through the night searching for his missing head. Ichabod Crane, the superstitious schoolmaster, finds himself caught in the web of this ghostly tale. The headless horseman, a figure of folklore and fear, becomes a terrifying reality, a symbol of our deepest anxieties, our fear of the unknown, the darkness that surrounds us. Washington Irving's classic tale reminds us that some legends are best left undisturbed, for the truth can be far more terrifying than fiction. Chapter 4, The Haunting of Hill House, where the walls whisper. Hill House, a mansion with a dark heart, a place where the walls whisper and the shadows dance. Shirley Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House is a masterpiece of psychological horror, a story that burrows into your mind and stays with you long after you've turned the final page. It's not just the ghosts that haunt Hill House, it's the house itself, a living, breathing entity that feeds on the fears and insecurities of its inhabitants. Hill House is a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we create within ourselves. Chapter 5, The Exorcist, The Devil Made Me Do It. A young girl possessed by an ancient evil, her body contorted, her voice a guttural rasp. The Exorcist, William Peter Blatty's terrifying novel, plunges into the depths of demonic possession, a story that chills us to the core, forcing us to confront the darkness that may lurk within us all. It's a story that preys on our deepest fears, our fear of the unknown, the fear of losing control, the fear of the very essence of our being corrupted by something evil, something beyond our comprehension. The Exorcist is a reminder that sometimes the greatest battle we face is the one within ourselves. Chapter 6, The Shining Fear and Madness in the Mountains. Isolated in a snowbound hotel, a family unravels, haunted by their own demons and something far more sinister. Stephen King's The Shining is a masterclass in psychological horror, a slow-burn descent into madness that leaves you breathless. The Overlook Hotel, a character in its own right, becomes a pressure cooker of fear, amplifying the darkness within. The Shining is a terrifying exploration of the fragility of the human psyche, a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we create within ourselves. Chapter 7, The Amityville Horror. Based on a true nightmare, a house on Long Island, its idyllic facade hiding a gruesome past. The Amityville Horror, Jay Anson's chilling account of the Lutz family's terrifying experience, blurs the line between fact and fiction, leaving us questioning the very nature of reality. Is the house truly haunted by malevolent forces, or is there a more rational explanation for the terrifying events that unfolded within its walls? The Amityville Horror is a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying stories are those rooted in truth. For reality can be far stranger and far more terrifying than fiction. Chapter 8. The Bantu Folktales Where Spirits Roam Free. Africa, a continent steeped in tradition, its ancient cultures rich with stories that have been passed down through generations. The Bantu folktales in particular are filled with creatures of darkness, spirits that roam the night, and cautionary tales that send shivers down your spine. These stories, often told around flickering firelight, tap into our primal fears, reminding us that we are not alone in the darkness, that there are forces at play beyond our understanding. The Bantu folktales offer a glimpse into a world where magic and reality collide, a world where the spirits of the dead walk among us. Chapter 9, Frankenstein, the Monster We Created. A scientist, driven by hubris, tampers with the very fabric of life, creating a monster he cannot control. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition, a story that has resonated throughout history, reminding us that our creations can become our undoing. The creature, abandoned by his creator, becomes a symbol of our own fears and insecurities, a reflection of the darkness that lurks within us all. Frankenstein is a timeless masterpiece, a story that continues to haunt us, challenging our perceptions of humanity and the consequences of our actions. Chapter 10, The Call of Cthulhu, Terror from the Stars. What if, lurking in the shadows of our world, were creatures beyond our comprehension, ancient beings of immense power, waiting for the right moment to awaken? H.P. Lovecraft's The Call of Cthulhu introduces us to a universe where humanity is but a speck of dust, a universe where ancient evils stir their power beyond our wildest nightmares. Cthulhu, a cosmic entity of unimaginable power, sleeps beneath the ocean, dreaming dreams that could shatter the sanity of mankind. This is cosmic horror at its finest, a chilling reminder that we are but small creatures in a vast and indifferent universe. Outro, Sweet Dreams. These stories have left an indelible mark on the world of horror, inspiring countless adaptations, interpretations, and nightmares. They remind us that fear is a powerful emotion, one that can both terrify and captivate us. Which one gave you the chills? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying tales.